My disappointment for the reception that the La Chapa video got is disgusting. I thought everybody loved the Meme King. I guess people like Jenny more, and that's understandable. I'm a man of taste, you know. I love Jenny, but if you don't like her, there is something wrong with you. Regardless, some men enjoy the looks of other gals. No, I'm not speaking about Tiffany. Word says there is another woman who supposedly has a larger tushy than Tiffany. This woman, of course, is none other than AJ Mason. You're in school. You and your friends are enjoying your Michelle Obama approved lunch. Then, the beat of a daunting song begins to play. You look across the lunchroom, out the window, and you see a boom box. As the music gets louder, you begin to recognize the song. You've heard this before. But where? BAM! Cafeteria doors bust open and in comes a dark cloaked figure. Fret not, student! You are friends with AJ Mason, the edgy rocker chick of Crystal Lake. Surely the shooter would spare your insignificant life due to your close ties, right? Okay, maybe not AJ would be freed, but that's the subject of today. So, who is AJ Mason? Well, for starters, she's actually voiced by Marisha Ray, who voices Stormtroopers in Star Wars Battlefront, the first one by EA. As detailed in our hypothetical situation, AJ is the rocker chick. Not only this, but she's also the smoochy poo girlfriend to Adam, or as she likes to call him, Googly Bear. Two peas in a pod, two blades in a drawer. AJ's stats follow her trope, sort of. She's got 7 out of 10 composure, 1 out of 10 luck, 7 out of 10 repair, 4 out of 10 speed, 4 out of 10 stamina, 10 out of 10 stealth, and 2 out of 10 strength. High composure, repair, and stealth make AJ a behind-the-scenes fixer, just like how she would be in real life. AJ's luck is as low as can be, but, I mean, what do you expect from someone who just despises both of her parents for their inability to understand that the music she has an adoration for is pure and potent art, not generic, junky, SoundCloud hip-hop? This, combined with her strength of 2, makes AJ one of the weakest fighters in the game. In the baseball bat meta, AJ gets one swing and she's done. Strike out. Below average speed and stamina make AJ not good at running either, so kiting with AJ is likely not going to benefit well. Essentially, you're going to want to stick away from the crowd, just like AJ would do in school. Usually avoid others, but it's hard to get them to avoid you when you realize how insanely thick you are. AJ's introversion and love for music isn't a trait she picked up on her own. She takes it from a movie character, just like Jenny, just like Tiffany. AJ's looks and tropes come from Violet Ann Moraney, the punk rock girl in Friday the 13th, A New Beginning. Violet is one of the teens at Pinehurst Youth Development Center, and as such, she's heavily into music. The movie follows Tommy Jarvis 6 years after Part 4, in which he is going to a halfway house, and that's where Violet is located at, and some events transpire within these movies. I'm not going to go over them because it doesn't really involve Violet as much. In fact, a good portion of her screen time presents her with a pair of headphones. Violet avoids the other teenagers, and she only really has interaction with Robin. Violet's death is actually a pretty solid kill. When jamming out some tunes, Roy, the killer in Part 5, stealthily slithers his way into Violet's quarters. Violet is alerted by a sound. She turns around and sees nothing. Roy hid in her bathroom. Returning to her music, she fails to realize Roy begins to inch closer once more. Roy grabs her by the throat, chokes her, all while stabbing her in the stomach. This was the end of Violet's life, and thus the finale for AJ's counterpart. AJ is loved by many, yet she's also despised by others. Being horrible at kiting, excelling at covert repair / part running isn't for everyone, and it's certainly not for me. Whether you like it or not, you have to admit that her rump is a competitor to Tiffany. It's not quite up to par, but you can definitely acknowledge it. Kudos to AJ. That is the story of AJ Mason and her respective film counterpart Violet Ann Moraney, the rocker chick who was smooching on the edgy guy. What a couple. If you enjoyed the episode, leave a like, subscribe for the next one, put a comment down what you want to see next. Probably going to be a male, trying to get a pattern here going. Other than that, I'll see you guys later.